All right, I'm Brian.
And I'm Buffalo Lou.
What the heck are you doing over here today? Come on, tell the people, why are you over here? For real,
To pick up bourbon.
to pick up bourbon, right? He won a sample pack on a live stream.
First time
There
Lou
we
doesn't
go.
win.
There we go. And it was supposed to be found north, but I threw a lot of high-end Brussels in there for you.
Oh,
I don't think you're going to be crying over that.
probably not.
No.
Thank you.
And he's got a Cooper's also to pick up.
Yep.
All right, we're
It's
gonna
always about bourbon.
always about bourbon. We have some samples from subscribers that we're gonna have in a blind. Deb's in the background. She poured them up for us. Stick around and see how this turns out. All right, we're back. and I think we're going to caption this as bourbons that I don't care that I don't own. But I'm going to read through these real quick.
Go right
And
ahead.
then we're going to dig in. This is Elijah Craig B523. This is from Josh Mills. And then the Woodford Reserve Masters Collection. This is from Bob Chesbro. And I shouldn't say that because I have that. And this one's from Lou. Actually, I've been having this for a while. Frey Ranch, uncut, unfiltered. I suppose I'll read the proofs later. I don't know. And then Bullet Bourbon, cast strength. This is from Baker Drinks. I can't read my own writing. All right. Let's dig in on this first one.
Gorgeous.
Oh, I think Lou's liking it.
It's an oak monster. It's good.
You like them?
I do.
Okay. So this one's pretty tasty. I'm gonna let you sip again and gather your thoughts, but I'm curious though. I wonder if Deb's sneaking on the side here. I wonder if you'll be able to identify the Frey Ranch. Is it super unique tasting? Because I have the 90 proof and I'm not a fan. That's kind of why I steered away.
I'll be honest with you. I haven't had that Frey Ranch uncut, unfiltered in months. So I probably couldn't identify it.
I'm getting some fruit notes off of this up front.
Yes.
I don't. I can't.
Almost like old peach. As it starts to brown a bit.
Okay, so Lou's getting a rotten peach. He's selling this one.
Not rotten. It's just getting soft brown. Not rotten yet. It's got that.
The Millie taste when you bite
Yeah.
into it.
Oh
it's
gosh,
Millie.
no.
Maybe a little brown sugar. I don't know. Maybe we'll just call it peach cobbler or something, right? But this is enjoyable. I'm curious. I'm going to throw it out here. I'm going to say it's not the Woodford Reserve or the Elijah Craig. It doesn't seem like it's hitting me that way, but it could be. I like making guesses because I'm always wrong. All right.
I'm gonna say it probably is one of those two, especially because of the color.
Okay. That's interesting. See, with the Woodford Reserve, since it's a brown formant product and they get heat cycled, even though I usually get like some youthfulness because of that. Like, it's usually kind of masked. But we'll see. Yes, I like that one, Deb. Okay.
Oh wow.
You like this one better?
Oh, that's delicious.
Because I'm liking the other one better. I might have to go through them. What do you like about this one?
It's very intense and sweet.
And you didn't wow the other one.
I didn't.
I like the rotten peach on the other one. I got to tell you.
I'm thinking the nose on A is better, but the palate on B.
And at the end, I got a little bit of oakiness, just on the finish.
I'm getting more oak on the palate than the finish.
Okay. We can be different.
Oh, we are. We are.
All right.
That was very tasty.
We're going to go through these once and then we're going to come through again. All right. I'm going to the next one here.
It's a little lighter color. Wow.
Are you getting any banana off that? Because I'm wondering if that's the Woodford. With that said, there would be like zero banana on the palate. Deb's laughing back there. She's like, "You are so wrong all the time, Brian."
I'm getting a lot of fruit on it on the nose.
Oh yeah.
Well,
I
at the
am.
end, I want you all to say which ones you think it is.
Well, how am I gonna know? I haven't had any of these except for the Woodford I had at Chesbro's house.
I've had the two of them.
You've had Elijah Craig before. You've had Bullet before. You've had...
Well, the thing with Elijah Craig's because they're all unique. Each release,
This one
especially A124.
is different. This one is different on the palate. Like at first I was like, "Ooh, this is disgusting," but then I'm like, "No, this is kind of interesting enough where I find it enjoyable." It's gonna be tough. I thought I wasn't gonna like any of these, but I'm kind of liking them all. And the one you like the best, I'm liking the least so far.
This one's a little hotter on the finish. More alcohol coming through. Not much. I mean, these are all in the 120-ish range.
What do we got here? We got the Elijah Craig is 124.2. The Masters Reserve, Woodford Reserve Masters Collection is 121.2. Okay, the 122.28 is your Frey Ranch, and then the Bullet is 120.2. So they're...
4 years and older, or what?
I have no idea about the age statements. This is what she does to me all the time. Okay, going on the funky factor, this might be the Frey Ranch.
It's definitely funky.
Going on the funky factor, and it's a good funky to me. I have no idea about the others though.
Sweet and fruity on the palate. It's got some oak, but
This might be the most, dare I say, traditional of all of them. Kind of like a vanilla caramel vibe on it, where all the other ones you're getting more of a fruit vibe to me at least. Like this is like your classic bourbon. So I wonder if this is
a lot of caramel.
Wonder if this is the Elijah
Vanilla.
Craig. With that said, because I think of that as traditional. I don't know. Any guesses we do are going to be way off here. I'm going to go in deeper.
I think we need to.
Yeah.
These are all good.
Yeah. All right. So we're back, and we were deliberating.
We were back and forth a lot.
Yeah, and Deb actually came down and rated them too. So we'll get her input. But Lou, your fourth place was...
Can I interject?
Interject.
I want to say that there is not a bad pour here. These are all, honestly, really good. I would buy any one of these.
See?
Oh, yeah. I like them all.
Well, okay. I'll interject at the end. Go ahead. You're number 4.
My number 4 is D.
Okay, push that all
all
the
the way
way
up?
to the
Sorry.
front.
Sorry.
I don't even know if we're going to be able... Can we see that all the way to the front? Okay. That is actually my number 1. Deb, where was it for you?
That was,
Two.
That was number 2. Okay. So I enjoyed that. I got like strawberry vanilla off of it. I was enjoying that fruit notes. How come that was number 4 for you? Like,
I just happened to like the other ones better. I enjoyed that pour very much. There's nothing wrong with it. I mean, I got the strawberry, vanilla. I got a little bit of a barrel funk and some black peppercorn on the nose. I thought it was really nice. It was. I would happily buy that bottle. I don't know what it is. Well, I have my guess, but
so off camera we were bottle guessing, and we said it was the
Bullet.
We thought it was the Bullet. So, initially I was like, oh, it's traditional caramel, but once it sat there and whatever,
fruit started coming out in the palate.
Yeah. All right. So your third
Is C.
you're going right down the line.
Right down the line.
and that actually is my third.
You didn't put out your fourth.
No. I'm going with yours. I'm matching yours.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Oh,
What's the matter, Deb? Okay.
that was his 4th.
Okay. So your notes on this one.
The nose was really nice. Got some rose petal on the nose, some apricot.
Oh, you Lebanese like your rose petals.
Yeah, yes, in the baklava.
Yeah.
That's right. And you mentioned it. There was the eucalyptus on the palate, and it was there definitely.
Yeah, it wasn't like a strong eucalyptus. I would have to say that this was probably the most,
Funky, unusual.
yes, and not in a bad way. Deb, I think that came in fourth for you, correct? No, but I thought that was enjoyable. I would
Like I
buy
said,
that
I like them
bottle.
all.
I don't like rose in my baklava either.
Oh no,
I would buy it for the uniqueness. Okay.
that's because it's batlewa, not baklava.
Okay. So your second place,
That's right down the line. B.
and that was my fourth place. I got to push it all the way. Yes.
Really?
So
That was my first.
that was Deb's first. My fourth was initially that was your first place, right?
Yes, it was.
So what did you enjoy about that? I thought I smelled
It was
banana
really
and
intense.
tasted banana.
There was a banana note to it. It was very intense, oaky, very like bourbon on steroids to me. I mean, it was really good, very tasty.
Yeah, I wasn't loving it, but okay. So we think it's the Bullet, we think it's the Frey Ranch, we think it's the Woodford. We know Jack shiitake mushrooms. Okay, that's what we know.
Yeah. Again, man, just wait to see how wrong we are.
To be fair, we haven't tried most of these, so we're just speculating.
Right.
Okay, so
And number one by
You went right down
what's
the
that?
line, Lou.
I did.
your number. Well, we can keep that right in there, baby. My number two is that. So I enjoyed that. That was. I like your rotten peach note on that. Okay.
Brown,
Ripe, extra
ripe, browning peach. Not
Which,
quite rotten yet. The brown sugar on the palate, and the finish wasn't super long on it, but it was still really delicious pour.
none of these are screaming Elijah Craig barrel proof to me.
My problem with Elijah Craig is I've tried 4 of them, and every one is totally different.
Well,
me.
by default, that would be the Elijah Craig. Yeah. Okay, so stick around for the reveal. Oh boy. Okay, we're back. And 1 and 2 are really close for me. I could have flip-flopped those. This was clear-cut number 4 for me, and this was funky, and I would enjoy it. We're going to go with Lou's number 4, and my number 1. We said it was Bullet, the drama.
Bullet!
Yes! Okay, we got 1 right, dude. That's all that matters. We got 1 right. We can get all the rest wrong. It doesn't matter. All right. So
I bet we got this one right too.
you shouldn't say that. It's the kiss of death. Okay.
I'm going by color.
This was number 3 for both of us, and we said Frey Ranch. What is that, Deb?
Free range!
Oh man! So if we split these 2 up, we're still 50%.
That's rocking.
Oh man!
I'd be happy with 50%.
Okay.
Yeah.
We don't suck. Okay. All right. So your number 2 and my number 4. We said Woodford based on the banana note.
And intensity and the color. There's so much going on there.
And to be fair, well, no. Okay, go ahead.
I think so.
Deb's shaking her head no. What are we at, Deb?
Woodford!
Yes! She faked me out. She faked me out.
That means we're 100%.
Yeah,
We're-
wow, that's the
we're-
first ever.
Okay, we're 100%, which
Not
is
4. That's,
which is
we don't get 100% with 2.
which is pretty impressive since
Yeah.
like
What's amazing is we nailed what they were, but our rankings,
Well,
the 3 of us, were
it's
totally
like
different.
balance,
Right,
yeah.
totally different.
I mean these 2 for me were I could have flip-flopped. And you love them all. And I love it when the phone rings while we're filming. Okay. Leave a comment below on how awesome we freaking
Okay, I
were.
lost my job.
Deb says she lost her job, right? I thought we did a good job, even though our
Rankings.
were different, right? And,
All 3 of us.
And Deb, yeah. Thanks for watching. And, well, you can't share this video because it's Patreon only.